Hello, my friends. My name is Ruben Christopher Haynes. Thank you for watching my channel. Today is December 2nd, 2004. Today's weight is 400.6. So I haven't done as many videos as I'd like to do. And this is due to many factors, as I've told you before. First and foremost, my YouTube channel is still suspended until February 7th, and that suspension is because of a medical misinformation strike that I received from a simulcast I did earlier in October. So what I'm doing now is just going to wait and post updates there through the comments section until I get my channel back. I do have my weight loss quest, and I have my Rumble channel, as also have X. And that's what I'll be continuing doing. So this first portion is for my weight loss quest. So what have I been doing health-wise? The night of the election, as I've told you before, the morning of the election, I got up, went to the bathroom, and then when I sat up for the bathroom, it was very weird. When I was sitting on the toilet and I was sitting up and then my back went out and it ripped out. I heard it rip, felt it rip. Some tendons or something happened. And the last time that happened, I was getting out of a car, and this was back in probably 2018, 2017. And before that, the last time I had it was 2013. They don't happen that often. But when they do, I'm out. When I did it in 2013, I was in bed, I sat up, and then it was out. I couldn't get out of bed. And I was just crawling around, and I was living in Schaumburg at the time. And I was able to, do some things, and I was working from home, so I had no issues there. When it happened 2016, 2017, around that time frame, it was bad. And again, I just sat around and didn't do anything, just watched TV and, whatever. And this time around, it wasn't as bad, but the recovery was a little bit longer. So it wasn't as bad. I would say on a scale from 1 to 10, the worst I've ever had being a 7, I'm not going to say it's a 10. I never had that pinch pain before. But it was a 7 probably. And then it was a 5 and then a 3. This was around a 3. And I could tell it was bad because, again, the pain is at a level 3, but I can't walk. And if I walk, I get the level 3 pain, a level 4 pain. And again, when I say level 3, level 4, it's probably a 7 or an 8 to anybody else. It's really bad. Start sweating. It just starts shaking because it does hurt. But it's not like I'm going to die. I know that's the distinction I say. When I say it's a 3, I know it's the back. I know it's not the heart. I'm not going to die from it. So there is some limitations. If I feel bad and I don't know where it's coming from, or it's in the chest area, then I get worried. Of course, it's a heart. Is it this and that? What is it? But the most important thing is that when I got sick and went to the hospital in the end of July, the heart checked out, the kidneys checked out, everything checked out. It was myasthenia. It was the muscles. So that's where it is. So essentially, I'm prone to this problem. I just took a shower and now I can't hear. Sorry. Ow. It happens sometimes. Water got in there somehow. It was weird. Ow. I don't know why it feels that way. Ow. Yeah, I took a shower about an hour and a half ago or 2 hours ago, and it's still kind of like wet. I don't know. Ow. Anyway, this bothers me. But today was the first day of my consulting for a client. It's a 7-week contract. So in and of itself, everything's lining up that it's still pointing to what I said before. February, I get my money and I can retire and I can go on my way. Now, what am I going to do? And I've been thinking about that now for a very long time. And I still have no idea where I'm going to go, but I know what I need to do. So I need to know what I need to do and then make it happen. And the two things I need to do are to not be sick and to convert to Judaism. Well, how do you do that? Well, the latter, I need to go to yeshiva. I need to study. I need to go to embrace myself in the Hebrew culture and then be happy and, learn what I need to do and have my family and my life back. That's what I need to do. That's what I do there. Now, to heal myself, it's twofold. I need to lose the weight and get rid of the myasthenia gravis. Myasthenia gravis, I can manage it. The weight, I can do something about it. And that comes down to the crux of the issue. What can I control? What can I do? And I have seen so many things that are wrong with the world. And it's overwhelming to me. But I need to concentrate on the low-hanging fruit. And that low-hanging fruit is the weight loss, healing myself, and tackling the myasthenia gravis, which is an impossible task, but I'm going to do it. Because I started off this year at 350. Last year, around this same time, earlier, I went down to 339. So I went up to 350, now I'm at 400 again. It's been going up gradually, and it went up in spikes. And those spikes occur when I'm not feeling sick. When I'm not feeling good and I'm feeling a little bit sick. And just the fact that if I am not feeling well, if I can't move, then I just don't do anything. And I just lay in bed all day. I'll get up to go to the bathroom and do whatever I need to do, but I'm trying to heal my body so that I can get up and do things. So that's the whole point there. Because if I try and push myself, then it's going to be a shit show. Because the way it should work, in my opinion, is that Friday, I am home and I'm not working. And if I do, it's very minimal work. And then I spend the rest of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday just doing nothing. Relaxing, not worrying about anything, and doing that. Then Monday through Thursday, I work. And I'll work. And the way that it works, of course, Monday my battery is not fully charged, because I can never have a fully charged battery anymore until I lose the weight and heal myself of myasthenia. I get to about 75%. And then Tuesday it's at 50, then it's at 40, then it's at 25, and then 10 on Thursday. So my energy level will drop very dramatically. And that is why I have been doing things the way that I've been doing. Because that way, Friday I'm not doing anything, very minimal. Saturday and Sunday I'm just relaxing, preparing for Monday, and I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then it's done, and Friday I can relax. If I need to have a meeting or not, yes, it's done. So that's what's happening now. Today was Monday. So last night I tried to sleep. And I had some trouble because, again, what was going on here, and it did affect me because, again, I haven't had a contract since March of 2023. And this is now December 2024, and I'm having a new contract. It's a short-term contract, but it still requires a lot of mental acuity and to concentrate on what needs to get done. So I'm doing that. And that's what I have to do. But I say, per se, is that I am still not feeling 100%. And I want to try and do it. And this ear is really bothering me now for some reason. It just started bothering me right now. I don't know, it happens. It happens sometimes. It feels like there's water inside, but it's nothing, and I'm having trouble hearing. Ow. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. Can't let it bother me. Anyway, that's a situation. It happens. But the bottom line here is I need to concentrate on what I can do with my life. I need to concentrate on what I can achieve. And that right now is to heal and to convert. So in order to do those two things, to heal, number one, I need to be at a place where I can go out and do things. I can't do anything here. I have no appeal to do anything here. And I just want to go away. Where that is, I don't know. I want to go someplace quiet, someplace where I can get up, work out, relax, and just be happy. But I realize that my level of happiness has changed dramatically in the last 4 years. And looking back, even at 2019, how I live my life, I cannot live that life anymore. I can't go back to the way it was because there's no point to do that. It makes no sense to me anymore. I would get up in the morning, call my business partner, we'd have breakfast, we'd have meetings, we'd work, we'd have lunch, we'd have more meetings, we'd go out shopping, go out to the store, do stuff, have lunch, have dinner, relax, music, stuff, and that would be the day. My day would just be work. And then it got to the point where it was a routine. I would literally get up in the morning, go have breakfast at a restaurant, steak, eggs, coffee, everything, have a full breakfast, eat that, and have a full lunch and have a full dinner, and I'm talking 5-star dinners, 5-star breakfasts, 5-star lunches, martini, all that stuff. And I would go out at night. On Saturday night, I'd go out. I'd go out, have a drink, relax, listen to music, let's talk to the people, go home. And that would be it. I lived life. Then when I got sick, the first thing was taken away from me was my music. And the music was still taken away from me after 2020 when everyone started wearing masks and being retarded. So that really threw me off. And then going to the mall, I would love to go to the mall and walk around, but I would still like to go to the mall now and walk around, but the mall that closest to me closed. And the one I used to go to, I have no appeal to go to it. I don't feel like I need to go to a mall. But I know I would love to go walking in a mall like I used to. But what is a mall? Most malls now are graveyards, and it just feels like there's nothing there. And there's nothing to appeal to me for what I want in life. It's all about the consumerism aspect, even though at this time of the year, it's more difficult because it's Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. It's difficult because people are in a certain mood set, and I'm not. I'm in the siege mode. We're still under siege. We still have a lot of problems in the world, and I don't want to be part of it, or at least pretend that doesn't exist. That's the one thing I see people doing. People are out there doing this, they're doing that, talking about this, doing that. And I'm going, it's so inconsequential what you're talking about when the world is burning. They're not focusing on the right thing. But in order to focus on the right thing, I need to focus on me. And that is where I'm doing now. And I've been doing this now since 2022, this weight loss journey. Rekindled. And the next few weeks, months, December, January, these two are the most critical for me. Everything that I have done already to get my disability has been gone through and is approved. Everything else now is just me waiting it out. Because I have December, then I have January, and February 2nd, I get my money. And then from there, I can go where I need to go. So I have these 8 weeks now to figure out what I need to do. 2 months. I have the client. I can help out. I'm concerned because they want me to go up to see the site, and I need to figure out how to get up there too without a car and figure out how to do that. Because again, I can't go anywhere right now because of the situation I'm in. But I'm going to try and figure out how to do that. That's one thing I need to do. As well, I'm running out of money here right now because I had to get my phone turned back on. I had to pay that so that I can actually contact people with outside. So if I leave outside right now, I have no Wi-Fi signal. They can't reach me. Now they can. Hence, someone just texted me. So I am now able to receive text messages, finally. As I pointed everybody to use my Google number. And now they can use my regular number again, but my Google number is still active, so people can contact me. And if I don't leave, then they can reach me. But if I leave before I paid, I couldn't get reached, and now they can. So it's good. So again, I got to work it all out. Got to contact the lady that owns a house here and let her know that I'm short right now until January because I have nothing, and to see if she can have some empathy until that gets resolved. Because again, I had to pay all the stuff, and then I basically am trying to find work. And again, I had to pay for this, pay for that, do this, do that. And it's like, people need to contact me. I need to get some stuff done. So that's what I did. So that's how it has to work. But that's the situation right now. I need to concentrate on myself, and I need to work on healing myself. So I'll do that. And that's what I need to do. Anyway. So my friends, this is my weight loss quest. Thank you for watching, and let's go to Rumble right now. This video will continue. So if you don't see me on Rumble, come over to Rumble and see me. Until then, take care. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.